Just made myself a blueberry bagel with mango jelly. I have a dentist appointment today in like 2 hours, an hour and a half, something like that. It's my day off, Garion. Garion's making toast. Are you gonna
pick us up today?
I don't know. I might not feel very good. Daddy's gonna probably pick you up.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm finally getting my molar pulled that I've been putting off for like 4 or 5 months, and it's been abscessed, so I should have gotten it done a long time ago, but I really didn't want to go at 8 o'clock in the morning, and last time they made me an appointment this early, I didn't go. I didn't show up. So today I made sure, like, when I came home, I didn't stay up too late last night after work, and I just went to bed, and I got up at 5:30 and started getting ready because it takes me a long time to like wake up in the morning and get going, and yeah. So I'm up now, I'm showered, I'm ready, I'm gonna eat breakfast because I know I'm probably not gonna be able to eat for the rest of the day after my tooth gets pulled, so I wanted to make sure to have a good kind of heavy breakfast because like I said, I don't know. I doubt I'm gonna be eating because I haven't had a tooth pulled in long time since I got my wisdom teeth taken out. I don't even know how long ago. I think before I met Luis, so over 10 years ago. And this is a molar. It's like an important tooth that I'm going to be missing. So, and it's the side that I chew on too, so it's going to be really hard for me to be eating. I'm probably going to be eating a lot of mashed potatoes and smoothies, but that's good for me anyway, so that's okay. We'll see how it goes. But so yeah, I'll come back after and show you if my face is swollen. It's going to be on this side. I have my tooth on, it's my left side. So I'll come back and show you how swollen I am, or not, and how I'm feeling later. So I'm going to eat my breakfast. Hey guys, I'm heading to my appointment, and I'm really nervous. I feel kind of sick to my stomach. I feel really nervous. Like, ugh, I wish I wasn't going alone. But Luis called into work today so that he could take the kids to school and be there for me when I get home in case I need anything. Just in case. Plus, like I said, I couldn't take the kids to school because my appointment was so early, so yeah, he called into work so he could do that. I really wanted him to come with me so that he could drive me home, because sometimes when they give me the Novocaine or whatever, the shots, I get like really shaky, and I don't know if it's because I'm nervous or I've always hated going to the dentist ever since I was a kid because I've had a lot of dental work done and it was always torture. So I don't know if I start shaking because I'm nervous or if it's because when they give me the shots it's like traumatizing, you know what I mean? And I don't like doing it. But yeah, so I wish he was gonna drive me home, but I'll sit in my car or whatever until I feel like okay enough to drive, because I'm not gonna drive if I feel like too shaky or whatever, or dizzy, or if I feel like too whatever. We'll see what happens, you know. I'm just a worry wart. I'm like worried about this could happen or that could happen. I know I should not worry about it. I should just go do it and see what happens. But it's kind of hard not to worry about something like that, because I'm getting a piece of my body removed. I don't want to get a piece of my body removed, you know what I mean? It's my favorite tooth. It's the tooth I always chew on. It sucks. That's probably why I got infected. Like it was a root canal and it has a crown on it, and I had it done like over 10 years ago, and I didn't know that root canals could still go bad after, you know what I mean? How is that? You already get it fixed, and then I didn't know that it could get reinfected. Like, that's so weird. Here we go onto the freeway. I've been getting really nervous lately driving on the freeway here. I don't know, like, people are crazy. There goes a motorcycle guy. Like, people are so freaking crazy drivers. There's so much traffic now. I know, I'm sorry I'm being negative today, but I'm just like scared. But yesterday I was driving down the regular street because the freeway's been making me so nervous that I took like the regular, sometimes I take the regular streets to work. And yesterday I saw like the craziest thing I ever seen somebody do. One of the craziest things. So I'm driving down the street and the lanes were moving over to the right because they were doing construction. And so it was going down to one lane, the middle lane. and this person comes from behind me and goes around me. The light was turning red, comes around me, goes into the left lane, which is the one that was getting closed off, goes into the left turn lane and goes around all the cars and runs the red light. When the other traffic had already started to go, they sped up and went around through the turn lane and crossed the red light in the middle of the street. I was like, why is there never police around when you need them? Like, oh my God, I can't believe they just did that. It was crazy. I was like, what a psycho. And the thing is it goes down to one lane, and the traffic was already backed up there. So I was like, what was the point of that? You just had to stop, you know, 100 yards ahead or whatever. You still had to stop and get in line, the traffic line, because of the construction. So what was the point of that? It's so stupid. Like, you're in that much of a hurry that you're willing to risk your life and everybody else's life just to be 3 spots ahead in line than somebody else. It's so stupid to me. It's like this, some people are so stupid. I don't get it. What's the freaking point of that? So, anyway, I'm a safe driver. I know I'm vlogging while I'm driving, but I'm not touching my phone. It's on the car mount, and most of the time I'm watching the road, not looking at you too much, so I'm a very safe driver. Also, I notice a lot, like, I'll go, like, the other day, like, people speed so badly, like, here, that on my way home from work, there's an area that's 35 miles an hour, and people speed so much that I'm pretty much like forced to go at least 45. So I'm already going 10 miles over the speed limit, and there's tons of people passing me, and they're passing me fast. Like, they're going like 65 in a 35, and I'm like, really? That's ridiculous. I'm already going 10 miles over, and you expect me to go faster. Like, they're riding my butt, you know? Oh shit, I almost missed my exit. So I'm too busy talking to you. Forgot where I was going. Anyway, I'll stop bitching about the traffic now and the way people drive. But yeah, sometimes I just can't believe the things that people do. I'm just rambling because I'm nervous. I need a dentist buddy to come with me. Come with me and hold my hand. I'm gonna need a hug after this, guys. Someone's gonna have to come and give me a hug. I guess that'll be Luis's job. I still have 15 minutes until my appointment. I'm almost there, so it's really not that far away from where I live. It's just a lot of traffic though. So I just hope that they're open and I don't have to wait for the doctor to show up. I don't know, have you guys ever noticed some doctors' offices, like, they'll schedule you an appointment, you'll go and sit there for an hour, and then they'll tell you, oh, the doctor hasn't even gotten here yet, and you're like, why did you make me an appointment for this time if you knew the doctor might not be here? Like, such a waste of my time, you know? That's not right. And I used to have this gynecologist where I would sit in her office for 2 hours, and then you'd find out, oh, she went to go deliver a baby. And I'm like, why didn't somebody tell me? I would have rescheduled my appointment. I don't enjoy sitting here for 2 hours on my day off, you know? And then that's just like the wait time. And then when you get in the office, it's like another half an hour, you know, until they show up and service you, or whatever you want to call it. And then, you know, then you check out and da-da-da. So you spend like 3 hours in the doctor's office just like trying to get your 5-minute exam, and I don't go anymore. Like, I'm terrible. I haven't gone since Garion was born. I think I went 1 or 2 times after Garion was born, and then I was like, forget it, I don't want to go anymore. I was like, I'm not pregnant anymore. I don't need this. I'm not on birth control. I don't really need anything, and so why waste my time, my comfortability or whatever. Like, I'm not comfortable going there. I don't like being examined. I know nobody likes it, but some people are like, whatever, it's okay. They can do it, and it doesn't really bother them that much, but I hate it. I don't want anybody looking at me. I don't like doing doctor's exams. I would rather wait until I have like a pain in my stomach where I feel like I'm dying to go to the doctor or whatever, you know what I mean? So if I don't feel like there's something wrong, I don't see why I should have to go. So until I feel like, until I feel my ovaries falling out of my you know what, then I'm not gonna go. So yeah, that's just me. I know, I'm crazy. People are always telling me, you need to go. What do you mean you haven't been in like 5 years? I'm like, what do I need to go for? Like, there's no reason. I'm not on birth control. I don't want birth control. I'm not saying I want to have any more kids, but we have our methods and it's worked so far. I haven't gotten pregnant in 6 years since Garion was born, and I don't use any birth control. So yeah, I'm not going to the doctor unless I feel like I'm gonna die. Especially now, like my insurance isn't as good as it used to be. So I'm not gonna waste my money on that if I don't need it, you know what I mean? It's basically just for them to make money. It's like when you go to the dentist and they insist on giving you an x-ray every time you go there. You don't need an x-ray every time you go there. They're giving it to you because they get to charge your insurance company for the x-ray every time you go. So, you know, it's the same thing. I don't need to get a checkup every year. It's just them trying to make money. So they're not getting my money. Not unless I need it and feel like I'm dying. Not unless there's something wrong. So, yeah, I haven't been to my gastroenterologist for like 2 years. He probably thinks I died. When I stopped taking my medication for my Crohn's disease, like, I haven't been back since because you know how doctors are. Like, I didn't want to get yelled at for stopping my medication without permission or weaning off of it slowly like they always tell you to do. Like, I just quit taking it. And it was medicine. I had to give myself shots. So it was not fun. It was very scary. I literally went there and they had to teach me how to give myself shots. And then I was taking them every month, once a month. It was like 2 shots, yeah, every month. And it was helping me, but, you know, I started eating more plant-based. I started eating, you know, a plant-based diet, and then I didn't eat it anymore. So I stopped taking it. And if I go back, I know he's gonna like freak out that I stopped taking it without his supervision or whatever. So I'm not recommending anybody else does what I did. That's just what I did. It was my choice. So, but it's been 2 years and I haven't needed any medication, and I've been doing really good because I've been eating a plant-based diet. So it's pretty awesome what plants can do for you. Really awesome. I mean, I still have a lot of weight to lose, but considering how much weight I still have to lose and how well I've still been doing, obviously, you know, plants are very powerful. If I could still be overweight, but still not have hardly any problems with Crohn's disease since going on a plant-based diet, like a junk food vegan diet mostly, and I'm still doing 90% better than I was before before turning, you know, vegan. So pretty awesome. Plants are powerful, and I am at my dentist. All right, I'm here. Gotta go. Wish me luck. Breathe, breathe.